Hello, this is Outlander. Welcome to my channel, and this is a review video of the Gong Gypsy Danger action figure from Pacific Rim. Yeah, I've had this figure for about just over a week now. When I first saw this figure, I grew up. I watched the first Pacific Rim and then Pacific Rim Uprising. And when I found out that Gong did these figures, I had to have it. At the time, it was too much money, £338, and I really didn't have the money for it. But my 40th was upcoming, so this was bought as a present for me. Early birthday present. My birthday's on the 25th of September, so this was an early surprise. And yeah, this is a really good detailed figure of Gypsy Danger from the film Pacific Rim. It's full die cast, quite heavy. It's also fully articulated, so all of its joints can move, legs, arms. It also has attachments on it as well, as you can see on both its arms. It currently has the plasma gun attachments. So yeah, so this is the figure here, and it's quite weighty. It's like when you pick it up, it's quite heavy. Well constructed, as said, like all of its joints are fully movable, as you can see. It's fully every part of it. All its joints are fully movable, fully flexible. With like the legs here as well, you can bend it, and you can see the pistons as well on the legs, which is a really good detail. And yeah, and this is to date the most expensive collectible I have gotten. Even more expensive than my gold ships from Eagle Moss from Star Trek. You've also got this bit at the back here, so you've got the pistons here at the back, so when you move it you can see the movement. If I can just quickly, yeah, here we go. So yeah, you can see the movement. Really good detail. With this, I do have some reservations with this, especially with, if I can just get the other attach. So there's the figure there. This is the box it came in. Really good package box. Really good. Only one downside, it was missing one piece, and I'm currently in contact with the seller to get them to send out a replacement piece. So this is the stand here. These are like the bits that came, so like these simulate the boosters on the back of the arm, to simulate the rocket booster from the Punch, from the film, where you see Gypsy Danger uses his elbow booster when they're fighting the kaiju at the beginning of the film. The stand here, also this bit here, this bit connects to this back plate here. It's quite difficult to get off. It is quite difficult to get off, but it comes off, and this attaches to that. Also, if I just turn the stand around, so you've got the two two arms with the fists. Now these are fully articulated, so you can, as you can see, you can move them. But the only reservation is that these are quite delicate, and like, as you can see, you can move the fingers. The fingers can move, you see, so you can make a fist. You can reproduce any sort of like action from the film. But yeah, these are quite, as you can see, look, that's quite wobbly. So that's one thing, is that you don't want to move these too much, because if you do, over time it might weaken and break off. So yeah, again, with like the other parts of the figure as well, like these parts here, they're quite delicate, so you do have to be careful not to accidentally break. Anyway, same with this one as well. Also this bit here as well opens up, so if I get a close up here, so when this is on, you can, yeah, here we go. So you can open this up, and it's got a little bit there where you can slot one of these in. So these are the swords. Oh, these are the swords from the, oops, so yeah, these come off as well. In a minute I'll show you the parts that do light up on the figure. But yeah, if you have a look here, you've got this bit here where the sword fits in. So literally you plug that. And you can close it over, not fully. You see that simulates the sword from the film. So you get two of these, but you also get two of these to simulate the chain sword. Now, I'm supposed to have two of these, and I'm missing one. When I opened the box, one was missing. So yeah, I'm in contact with the seller. They haven't. That was about a week ago, but they haven't contacted me yet. So fingers crossed they do send out a replacement part for this. That was the only one downside about it, but apart from that, the figure is well built. So if I'll just take this back off, pop that back in there like that. So yeah, you can swap these out. You can change them, swap them out, you know, have either like one of these on, one of the plasma guns on, or you can have him with both the plasma guns, but this is the stands with all the parts here. Now let's have a closer look at the figure. Now again, like these little parts, they basically click on there to simulate when he's firing the plasma gun. So if I just take that off and take that off here. Right, so with the figure, there's a light in the visor piece. So you've got to press the visor. So it's very difficult, and you've got to like, if I can just, there we go. So you can see, that's pretty cool. It simulates like the visor, and the best feature is this here. So the button is on the back here. So this is the button for it. So if I just turn them back around and I just press, there you go. Lights up, spins around, pretty cool. So yeah. Also with these both light up as well. So that one and that one, see? So both light up. And then you clip these on, and this basically, there we go, and that simulates the illusion of the plasma gun being fired. And yeah, like this is just really good detail. I really like that. Like with this, like I believe there's like 3 batteries for the head, 3 batteries for the chest piece, and 3 batteries each for both the plasma guns. So yeah, when you do need to replace them, you need quite a lot of batteries. But yeah, so I'll turn this one off, because if you leave it on too long, it will run the battery down. But yeah, like these ones, not so much, don't really have to. I think like this one, because it also spins as round as well. Yeah, and yeah, the arms are fully articulated. You can, you can turn it, so like this bit here. So if I just lift these, you've got these as well, and you can turn literally any movement, any like position or pose that you can think of from the film. You can put this figure in that pose. And yeah, and like this here, if you look close up here, you can see you move this. Yeah, there you go, see? The chest piece here slightly moves. You've got these as well. They can fold out. I'll just turn them around. They can fold out and fold down. So these parts here, you've got to be very careful with, because they're delicate. You've got to be careful not to break them off, because they, if you're too forceful, you will end up breaking them. So you have got to be careful with some of the parts. Yeah, that hasn't broken off. That's literally just popped off. You just literally got a little bit that. So if I can just pop him back on, pop that back on, it should click. Let's make sure the other one's on properly. There we go. And also with the head as well. Yeah, it just dropped off. So with the head as well, you push this back and the head pops up, and this opens up a little bit, which is a really good feature. And just that, and it opens back down. Again, like with like the back as well, like this bit here is movable, so you can just, I can just move that arm out of the way. Okay, it's fully movable, but yeah, this is really good detail. I'm really happy and impressed with this figure, and like later on down the line I probably will. I know that Gong do the Jaeger, the Russian Jaeger as well, and Tango Eureka, I think it is. They do that one as well. I haven't seen it. I do know that there's another company that do figures like this as well, and they're bit bigger, more expensive. I might look into eventually getting one of them further down the line as well. But yeah, so yeah, this is really good collectible. Really impressed. Really happy with it. And if any of you are looking to maybe getting this, I do highly suggest it, but it is quite expensive. It's £338, and you can buy it from Amazon or you can buy it from the Gong website. I got it from Amazon. Well, I got it from Amazon. Really good detail, and yeah, so I will see you in my next video, which will be my next unboxing video of the next ship from Fan Home. Plus, Fan Home are now releasing a 24 karat gold plated ship of the Enterprise G, but it's very expensive. It's £300, which I would love to get the ship. It's way too expensive. I will endeavour to eventually maybe get that ship, but I don't know. And I've been seeing a lot of comments from people saying that it's way too expensive, and yeah, I tend to agree. It is a bit too expensive. But yeah. So I hope you enjoy this video, and also if you like and subscribe down. I'm like 94 subscribers, so I'm literally 6 away from 100 subscribers. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.